day the Lord has given to us, and we are gracious unto Him. It is not by might, it is not by doing, it is only by His grace. So, my brother, how is your day going?
Oh, my day is okay. It is good. We thank God for another day. Yes, another month as well, because He has given us the opportunity once again to come and then, discuss issues. Yes, issues that raise concern about some people. So we just thank God about that. Yeah. By the way, you are sparkling this afternoon.
Oh, thank you. I'm always sparkling. I be know now.
Thank God.
Yeah.
And then
Every
all thanks to the person sponsoring you to do all of that.
Sure.
Yes. Why are you smiling?
No, because you just saying the credit to the person, like amazed. He said all thanks to the
Oh yeah,
person
all thanks to
sponsoring.
the
So
person that is sponsoring all of
wherever
this.
you are,
Uh,
I'm giving him to.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. So today is another day, and we are here on Christoph Media Hub to discuss on a topic. Do you think it is good for parents to be detective?
Yeah, in a way, I would say yes. In a
Sorry, you didn't
way,
introduce yourself to my
yeah, all right.
viewers.
My name is Evans.
Okay.
Yes, Kuma.
But we
But
have been calling you
Chris,
Chris.
yes,
Chris.
Chris is part of the name.
Okay, so today
I'm not
you
done.
are revealing your real name.
Yes. And so that is it. But the name goes all social media handles
It's
Chris Kramer.
Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And so that is the reason why the Chris is even my WhatsApp account.
It is
Is
Chris.
Chris.
Okay.
So that is it. Back to the issue, which is about our parent detecting for us. I think in a way it is good. In a way, it is not. Yes.
Okay.
I say this in the sense because sometimes they give birth to us, and so they can detect at a point in time that this is what is good for you. But then at the same time, you the child, if you are able to discover your capabilities, you can be able to talk to your mom, your dad. This is the things I can do. But then in African homes, you see that your mom, your dad will be dictating for you what you do, especially when you are going to university, you are going to senior high
Yeah,
schools.
sure.
Yes, you know your strength, your academic strength. But then your mom will be telling you that you have to do this, you have to. You know very well that you are not good in mathematics. You know very well that you are not good in science. But yes, still they will pressure you to go and then do science. Uh-huh. Those are some of the things that we are seeing now, that a professional nurse will end up giving you an injection that will ruin your life for the rest of your days on earth. And so in a way, as I said earlier, that it is good, and in a way it is very, very bad.
Okay. So as you just said, I can see you've made my people notice that is the bad, right?
Yes.
So what about the good?
Yes, the good one, your mom will detect for you, and then if you have a rethink about it, if you go and then you yourself, you see that okay, what my mom is saying is it's aligned with whatever I want to do. You see that if you put more effort into that, you see that you are exploring certain things, you are bringing out certain capabilities that it is hidden within you, that things you can do, people will see you and kind of make you feel intimidated and all of that, and make you feel like you are nobody, feel depressed. But your mom, your parents can come out and then tell you that okay, Kofi Ama, you can do this, you can do that, just believe in yourself. So I know what is best for you. You see this quote, I know what is best for you, and that is why I'm selecting this thing for you to go and then do. Yes, in a way, if your in senior high schools, if your ward is performing very well, and then you see that okay, science, if he becomes a medical doctor, it will be fine. Okay, you tell him to pursue that dream, and then you advise him to study very hard. So at the end of the day, you see that your son or your daughter is doing well due to the advice or the decision you made for him or her. Yes. And then some parents too, they can give you the baddest advice ever. They can make you like run away from, you know, things that you used to do, things that you are okay with, things that you can do at your own time. Yes, they'll make you run away from all of that, and then make you to be chasing something that you can't do. Your heart is not willing for that. That is what we find in our education system. You see some teachers, they are not called to be teachers. Some are not called to be doctors. Some are not called to be lawyers. Some are not called to be politicians. But because of money, I need to do the work for money. So I have to feature myself at anywhere. Yes. So we see that those that have passion for the job, those that have passion for whatever they are doing, you see that they do it and do it very, very well. And then those that their moms advise them to, to pursue their courses, you see that they have the backing, the support, and then they studied hard, and so they put in more effort into all of that. But if they detect for you out of force, you see that those are the ones that you see most of the times doing the rough things and then not caring about human lives and all of that. Yeah.
So, in the aspect of school, is it good for a mother to detect?
In the aspect of school, it when it gets to certain stage, that is where it is not best for your mom to detect for you, because one, despite the fact that your mom is paying the fees and all of that, your mom is not studying for you. That is one thing you should know. Your mom is not studying for you. Your mom is only fulfilling his obligations, his duties as a parent, and so it is left for you to decide what it is good for you, what you feel you can do very well. And if you see that what you can do very is not available at this point, what can I put in place to be waiting for that? Okay, not necessarily that you want to become a doctor, you want to become a nurse, so that you are not getting the opportunity for nursing. So if you get the opportunity to go for immigration, security services, you will not do that. No, you can still go there whilst you are working on whatever you want to become. Yes, so at a point in time, you need to, and if at the senior high school level, if you see that your mom is trying to predict for you something that you are not good at, you find that is your weakness. You need to, if you are trying hard but it's not working out, you tell your mom it's not working out. So I need not to just waste resources on that, instead of channeling it to a different thing and all of that. So I think that selecting for us in schools, you should be mindful. Yes, it is good, but you should be mindful. Look at your sons or your daughters in a capability before you make a choice for him or her in second cycle institutions like SHS.
Okay. So, should in case they choose for a child in school aspects, they detect for a child to go and study this course, what are the possible outcomes in the future?
Okay, as I said in my earlier submissions, that when they detect for you and then you see that is a weak point, but then you are working hard to achieve that goal, and then it's not happening, you see that you are kind of putting in much effort but it's not happening. So what you need to do is that you just talk to your mom and your dad, that mom, dad, this is what I'm doing, but then it is not working out. I think in this way I'm good at that, in a very polite way, but not just shouting at your mom and dad and I doing this and all of that. I'm not going. You're not the one studying for me. No, in a very polite way. you can change that thing, and then the possibilities is that it is going to help you as the individual in future. That is where you're going to discover certain hidden things, capabilities that are in you that you don't know about. Yes, through that you are going to you know, do things that you yourself will be amazed that, "Hey, am I the one doing all of this?" So sometimes it is good for our moms to detect for us, and then sometimes too, it is very hard for our parents to do the detection, because sometimes they look at the present situation to do all of that, not looking at the future, what is going to happen. Yes. And so especially when your son or your daughter is a nurse, whereas he or she don't like studying science, they are going to give you injections that you yourself, you come home, you are coming to suffer. That is one thing we need to look out for very, very, very well, as parents, as guardians, and all of that.
So, to you, in what cases do you think a parent is supposed to detect for a child?
In what
Case.
in what case? Okay, before you can detect for your child or your son or your daughter, it depends on what he or she does when they are back from school, and their academic performance will tell you what he is good at or she is good at. And so if you don't check all of that, and then all of a sudden, out of blue, you just go detecting for your son, you're going to force him to do something that he, within him, he's not happy. He's not happy, but then he just have to do it because of the pressure of that.
Okay. So when it comes to relationship, or let me say marriage, is it good for a parent to detect?
Where you are going this afternoon? Well,
Yeah, because
mhm,
in this era, you will
mhm.
just be there. Your mother will just call you. Oh, Kwame, I've gotten a nice lady for you that I want you to marry. Where next month, come to the village so that I will introduce you to the lady. The lady is very vibrant. She's hardworking and stuff. So I just want you to marry. In this case, do you think it's good for parents to detect in marriage aspect?
Parent detecting for us in marriage style is something that is, I think, in a way it is good, in a way it is bad. Okay, gone were the days where you see our moms going to do butter trade. Yes, immediately the area they've given birth to a very beautiful lady. No, then your mom and then your dad will go and then tell the family that, okay, this girl is purposely for my son, and so when she grows up, she should know that she has a husband already, without like knowing the effects thereafter. You understand? So detecting for me, as a mother to relationships, it is good. Sometimes they advise you, because they say that it is good sometimes. That's why
Okay.
sometimes.
Okay.
You see, when your mom, you see, the elders have an adage that what the father can sit here.
I know what you're about to say, but that
Yes,
one day, Nana, it doesn't work in this issue.
I'm coming. The reason why I'm saying this is that, especially if the person is old, sensible ones, of course. Not, you see, we have fools
Okay,
that
so there are older ones that are not sensible.
ah, don't we have fools
I
that
never
fools
knew.
that fools that grew up to become elders?
I never knew. I thought all the olds they are sensible.
See, we have old people, people that when we talk about sense, thinking, critical thinking, some people that when they give you advice, you go by that, you see that you are getting a result. But we have fools. Whilst they were young, nothing sensible can. They just speak rubbish.
And they have grown with it.
Now they've grown with it. They are now elders. When they are calling council of elders, you see those people to
They will just come.
giving for I don't want to just because
It's okay, calm
yes,
down.
I
I
just want to
understand
go there.
already. I
Yeah,
understand you already.
good. And so sometimes it's good especially when you bring the person home, right? If, for example, I'm getting married to you, and then I bring you,
Which is not, so it's just an example. Which is not. Okay, you can
and then
continue.
I see, you are defending yourself for
It is not now. You are not getting married. Me, see, my people will just be thinking maybe we are getting married, which is not. So I just want to
okay.
prompt them that
If
it is just a
it is
scenario.
if even if it is true, they should just take it like that. And so when I send you to my family people, and then they look at you, you stay with them, then they look at the way you behave, the way you carry yourself, and all of that. Then they will call me back door and say, hey, where did you get this lady from? She's like this, she's like that. But then I send you know, your own be say, okay, breakfast in bed.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
it's a way of showing love.
Showing love now.
I think the day that the tea will pour on your nose,
Vows is even coming.
and the day the tea will pour on your nose, breakfast in bed.
It is
Before
love.
you know, before so looking at all of that, the way you carry yourself, your attitude, and they will tell that this girl, either she is good or not. Are you getting it? Is that the same way? But then seeing preserving a lady without my knowledge, I've not seen the person before, I've not met the person before,
Okay.
we've not spoke before, and all of a sudden, how?
That is the one I'm talking about.
You see, one thing they need to know they need to know is that they are not going to be in the marriage. I am going to be in the marriage. When they are gone, they won't come back to advise me to reverse the mistake they've done. Are you getting it? And so that is one thing that they should look at. Alright? So if I am going in for marriage, I can only present the person to you that this is what okay. Some family people will tell you, or family members will tell you, if it is okay by you, they don't have a problem.
Yeah.
But then selecting for this thing mostly happens if these rich people, I want my daughter to marry then my friend who is a rich person, and I've spoken to the daughter, whereas you've not told your son about her. They've not met before. You see, marriage is something that if you find peace, you can do anything. It will last. Where there is peace, oh my God. You know that after work, if you go home, you are going to relax. Yes, you are going to rest, just have fun, and then relax. But immediately you close from work down, you are thinking, hey Charlie,
Trouble dig down.
I'm still going to that house again. Let me pass through some blue kiosks, and then if I get
Oh.
one, just freshen up and then I bath. So you see that all of that is those are some of the reasons why we see the men dying, leaving the women and all of that, single mothers, widows and orphans and all of that. It's not because of anything. The man is struggling, and then you, the lady too, instead of you to think, you are giving the guy wahala.
Maybe here lies the case. They just chose the lady for the guy. There is no way the guy will have peace.
For
Or
real.
maybe they chose the guy for the lady. The lady will not have peace.
For real.
Yes.
Why do you say the lady don't have peace?
The person will not have peace in the sense that maybe I was even with somebody before my mother forced me to marry you. It is by force. I don't have any love for you.
Okay, so love also counts.
Yes, love counts. You cannot enter into a relationship because you don't love the person. You understand? So any little thing will become a problem. Any little thing will become. I just want just by any chance so that they can even. That will be the person's thoughts. I just want any little chance so that we can even divorce. You see?
Okay, that's what you're saying. Ever that at people about the durable or who choka. You don't understand. Yes, only the technical man can understand what I'm trying to
Oh,
communicate.
but you
to
can
you.
explain for me to understand because it is you and I.
Okay. I don't know how to put it best for understanding, but this is the way I can do it. Your dog wants to go out or wants to chase something, he's not, it's not getting any opportunity to do that. Then say, hey, go and catch that mouse for me. Uh-huh. He will go and, the animal, the dog will go and catch the mouse and then leave it. Run to whatever he wants to go and do and come back. Yes. You see, so sometimes our moms, our parents need to understand that they are not going to be in the marriage. They are not going to be in the relationship. It is you. It is me. So what happens thereafter if they are gone? Yes. That is where people will go and then be chasing other women. See, I watched something on TikTok yesterday where a guy lost his job, and then the woman was just talking to this guy as if he's nothing, making him to do all the house chores and all of that, just because I've lost my job. That respect is not there again. See the whole thing? So respect is something that you need to look at. If the person is respectful. But we have some people that they respect, but they don't know. Okay, those that respect, some they know how to cook. Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Those that respect,
No,
sometimes they know how to cook. Sometimes. Those that don't respect, hey, the worst part, they don't even know how to cook.
And they still don't respect.
And see you alone. If you don't respect and know how to cook, we'll manage you.
And then that one is very bad. Now, at least if you don't respect, at least you have to know how to cook.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe tidy up the place.
Good.
At least
You see, you will say that you know how to do it. Right? You know how to do it. But then there is somebody outside there that the person don't know how to tidy up. You see? Common sweeping, the person cannot do. Talk of washing her undies, some people cannot do.
Yeah, going foul.
No, let's be factual
Why
here.
is it that a lady cannot wash the hand?
They play.
Hey, and if the person cannot wash handy, how much more a dress?
That's why they tell you to buy a washing machine.
And so do you think all ladies that say they should
Oh,
buy
I
a
didn't say
washing
that.
machine,
The lazy ones.
Okay, but somebody might be lazy though, but the person knows how to wash.
Okay. That is how you see it.
Yes, the person knows how to wash, but just that maybe the person is feeling lazy to wash.
Feeling lazy. Okay, but you're not feeling lazy whilst we're putting it on.
Oh, nah. Because I have to look attractive. I have to look good for you. So that one they're fine. Oh, yes. Like there are certain things you people have to understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've heard you.
Yeah.
I've heard you.
Okay, so what do you think will be the implication for a detective marriage?
What will be the implication? It's in twofold, which whether good or bad. So if it is something that is good, if it works out very well, you see that marriage to be sweet. Yeah, and then if it doesn't, yes, you see brouhaha here and there. Yes, you see sticks here. You see this one carry mortar, this one carry the pistol. If you mess up, I'll scatter your head.
More time pistol.
See, scatter your head. This is a small head. Before you realize, oh, they just call your mom that woo, and then I know. So, woo, that is all they.
Just come and bury me.
Yes.
They my ghost to be following there with
Which ghost? You can't do anything.
This my small head.
It
You
can't
don't
do.
know.
You can't do
You
anything.
don't know, eh?
Sure.
In the past year I'll be here. In the past
Oh.
year I'll be here.
You can't do anything. No.
I will do something.
You are just here saying, say, and
This
I'll
one
do
day I will
this.
do something.
This one, which
if
means.
I marry you, Chris, and because it was a detective marriage, they just detected for me to marry you, and I got married to you. Although I never loved you, and I got married to you.
Okay.
And one day we just quarreled, and you just stabbed me to death. And I'll just leave you to go, end up with another lady. No.
For
Then
real.
it's just for both of us to just enter that place, or you will not have peace on earth.
Wow.
That is it.
That is nice. That is nice, but okay, that's good. But then, you know, we need to stop all of these things because if we stop, we allow the people to make their own choice. They settle down with the people that they are okay with. You see that we have a long-lasting relationships, and then we have things that will contribute to a successful marriage to as well. But then if we allow our parents to be mediators and all of that, because your mother has detected for you 1, 2, 3, 4, then the person is in the house, the person is looking out for mistakes about the lady, about the guy, here and there, quarrels every blessed day, and your mom did this, and your mom did that, and oh yeah, no. And so it is something that we need to look out for. So married people, as I would say, if you are going up into a relationship and then you see that it is not going to help you, it is better to walk away than to allow it that, okay, my mom said it will work out. Okay, my mom said it is going to work out, it is going to happen, but that is not going to happen. You are seeing the red flags, you are seeing all of that. Okay, you are in love with someone, but this is where I'll bring common sense again. You are in love with someone, and then you are seeing the red flags. You are seeing the red flags, but then you still go ahead to, allow that to happen. You allow the person to be beating you here and there, to be, hey. Sometimes you need to forget love. You need to forget love. Think very well about yourself. Your well-being is very, very important. Your well-being, it is very, very, very important. And so, in as much as we are in love, do not let your sense also be in love. Your sense will be playing its role. Yes. You see, the white, we say we are copying the white. We are trying to be like the whites, how they do their own things. But then, whites, hey, it is. Thank you. They use incense. Oh. He or she knows that if I do this thing, it is like this. Or let me just do it intentional. But we Africa, oh, immediately I fall in love. Pet. My soul, my body, my sense, everything, bagam.
Oh yes, now I have to give my heart to the person.
So your heart plus your sense, which one is very important?
I believe all of them are equally important.
You will die before your time.
Is it a curse?
No, it's not a curse. If you
harmless, so why is that
I'm not cursing you. I'm not cursing you.
Okay,
if you
that,
do,
that
if
is why
you,
I'll also marry you. So when I marry within that shorter period, then I'll die. Then you become that is it.
For real.
Then you just become a widow. Then that is it.
Oh.
When you said I'll die before my time.
No, if the reason I said we die before your time, this is the issue. Let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Okay.
If you do all of that, you fall in love just like that, without thinking, because I'm in love, and now the person is cheating, the person is beating you, you are still there. Oh, you die. This is where you die before your time. This is where it comes.
They just detected the thing for me. I should marry you.
So you yourself,
no. I tell them, mommy, this guy
so you yourself.
Oh, doji.
Hey.
I want to borrow you people's sweat. Doji. What's the meaning, Gambo? Doji. Like they just want to tell you, be patient. Like have patience in their marriage. Marriage, they don't marry and later on they divorce. It is just a situation. Everything will be fine. Then starts.
Wow.
And that is what they will say because they just detected a thing for both of us to get married.
Wow.
You see.
Okay. You're on course. You're trying.
Yeah.
But then, if you allow those people to detect for you, the question you need to ask yourself is that, are they going to be alive forever? No, they are not. Your welfare is very, very important. Okay? Your happiness is very important. Your health is very important. The person you are going to entrust all your issues to is very, very important. So you don't just detect for me anyhow. No. Me, if my mom tells me that, hey, this thing like this, like this, like this, like that, if I don't like it, I'll tell you I'm not okay. Whether you insult me or you do whatever, me, I've said my own. Okay, I've said my own, and so you should be able to, say that I am not going in for this. I'm not going in for that. Then you're fine. All right. But then, because the person is my mom, so let me just obey her. No.
You see, sometimes they can even go to the extent that they will even tell you, if you don't marry this person when I die, don't come to my funeral.
I'll be there now.
Don't bury me.
Uh-huh.
Don't bury me when I'm even sick.
This one I'm making, I don't bury me there. No,
they do it though.
Okay.
They do it.
They do it. And so you follow that?
She's your mother.
She's your mother. So
He's
they
your
say,
father.
they say honor your mother and your what was so that.
Yes, you're even saying
No. But then you shouldn't allow, see, something that will explain to the person that, mom, this is what you are saying. No, let's understand it from this way. Okay? You are taking it from this angle. Fine. I don't disagree with you. Let's take it from this perspective. Let's compare the two and see what happens. But immediately, you are marrying Chris. Oh, yeah, I'm not marrying anybody.
Why do you keep saying I'm marrying you now?
Who is here again?
You can mention anybody else.
Uh-huh.
Israel is there.
Who?
Justice is there.
Okay. And so you see that, okay, you are marrying Toby Tome. Yes.
Toby is not here.
He might,
Okay.
come all the way from Yeji to come and then.
Since it's not you and somebody else, it's fine.
You see that your mom says the thing and then you just snap her. Oh, I'm not marrying anybody. I'm not doing anything like that. Then mother to be like, if you not marry this person, then if I die, don't count my. Yes.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
And in that aspect, there is no good understanding. The understanding over there is shaken. It is not the best. Tell your mom this is the person because your happiness counts. Okay.
Sometimes they don't think about
Good.
it.
So
They
you
don't
have
think
to
about
explain
their
to them.
happiness. They can even go to the extent and tell you that this tribe, we don't like this tribe. Don't bring this tribe to the
Yes.
family.
This
But it
this
is
is
the person you
this is
really love.
this is another
You see,
thing that.
you really, that is what I'm saying. They really like dictating for us.
Not that
we-
they are dictating for you,
we
but it is
fancies.
the.
We don't like the Votarians, so don't go forward marrying any Votarian.
So
don't
okay,
bring
so
any
so
Votarian to
so so you fantasy, you don't like that
it
votation.
is just a scenario I always give. That maybe my family says we fancies we don't like any Votarian, so don't even bother bringing any voter man and any error man.
By you are bearing
And yes, and that is why I said it is a scenario. Although I'm bearing the name, but I'm not a Votarian though. So you let's end that one. And here is the case. I'm deeply in love with an error person. What do you think will happen?
This is where the issue comes in that the history, sometimes you need to go back to our forefathers, our fathers, our old people who know history very well to narrate some of the incidents for us. I say this in the sense because maybe there is a misunderstanding between some two families. Okay? And mostly these things happen if these two families, they all live outside their villages, outside their towns, and then go to the cities to explore, to find money and all of that. Then these two are in love. You don't know about their family background. You don't know about that. He also don't know about yours. Then, okay, you go to the house to introduce yourselves, and this is my guy, this is the person I want to
Okay.
marry. You think I'll mention my name? If I mention guy,
Eh,
you
I
can't do me
know.
anything.
You,
You can't do me anything. And I also say, okay, mommy, daddy, this is
this is Chris.
my guy. I didn't ask you
I
to
know
mention.
you mentioned it. That's what
I
I've
didn't
mentioned.
ask you to mention. And then you mention of that. Then they ask you the surname. Okay, from where? Then the question starts. Who is this? Back to back.
Back to back.
They'll be asking you.
And you
So
start
okay, who is your
crying.
mom? Who is okay? What's the name of your grandfather?
Oh, Jesus.
You see. So when they start asking you what is the name of your grandfather,
Charlie, begin to run.
no, not that you run, but they are trying to trace something.
Oh, God.
So when they get to the roots, are you the daughter of this person? Are you the son of so and so?
Edge of all.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome. All right. You're welcome. Anam, please come and help me do something in the kitchen. It's a lie.
My heart.
They are going to.
Broken heart.
No, sometimes you need to let go the person you love most.
Broken, no, now.
No.
I'll die.
No. you need to
Okay.
you need to let go of the person you love most, because when they start to narrate some things for you, hey, for all you know, you need to go to the hospital to do all kinds of checkup. All right, this is where if the person is, you don't want to give birth to sickle cell child, that small time they are hospital and